Hello, kiddies. Old Uncle Raggy here, ready for Halloween. I was talking to the frog, but he escaped. He's down in Captain Jack's pond. I'm sitting here playing on my Steve Miller Band Commemoration Fender Stratocaster. How's that? Doesn't the thing got a wonderful tune to it? Okay, so this is going to be part 2 of the Texas Master Gardeners 2017 Scarecrow Trail, presented by and filmed, produced, directed, and filmed by Captain Jack. So I'm turning it over to Captain Jack. Take it away. Ahoy, shipmates, Facebookers, YouTubers. I don't thank Uncle Raggy for that fine introduction. I'm just so proud to be here today. I don't often get to be on stage, but I'm made for it. Anyway, this is part 2 of the Texas Master Gardeners Association Halloween Scarecrow Trail. And so it's probably only going to be in 2 parts. The other one wasn't as long as I thought it was. Next year I've learned a few things this year. Next year I'll learn to go probably during the first couple of days, because as the 2 weeks go by, the scarecrows go and the pumpkins go that way, and everything sort of whoops. Now you just see how many of the scarecrows are like this? Yeah, age has got them. So next year I hope will be better than this year. We'll have a lot more entries and all that. So until next time, Captain Jack, Billy Bones Jr., Billy Bones Jr., Mother, and ducks and frogs and chickens and cats and all sorts of ducks. I've got a lot of ducks. That's a duck. Saying thank you so very much for watching. Have a great day. Adios. Just a P.S. I noticed that the lighting was pretty bad on Uncle Raggy's part. He's not a professional filmmaker like I am, and so I've got his hat sent over here, and I'm going to show you what it looked like. It was all bright and shiny and everything. It was a beautiful hat. Too bad you couldn't see it then. Adios. I can't even start to tell you what this is all about. My notes say that it was submitted by the Leo, L-E-O Club. I don't know where the Leo Club is or what the Leo Club does. The best I can work out, it looks like there's 3 different faces showing up as some type of creature in this. There's the 2 above, and then there's the 1 below. I really don't, that's all I know about this, so look at it and enjoy it, I hope. There's not much I can say besides this was probably, to me, the greatest exhibition we had in the entire 2017 Scarecrow Trail. This was done by the Cherokee County Electric Association, electric co-op actually, and it has the man that is their Ken or whatever his name is, safety first on the little bitty pumpkins. It's got the tower, the wear your gloves. It had a 2-inch plate sheet of steel holding it down. It was an absolutely beautiful display. They hadn't picked it up Saturday, so I loaded it up and brought it to the farm, and they called Sunday and wondered if they could send a truck out to get it. And I said, dang. Well, anyway, it is a wonderful, wonderful exhibit. And it won 3rd place. Here's an entry from the Jacksonville High School Art Club, and the kids really did a good job on this. It had bronze and that red, what do you call it, candy apple red. They had the brave in the background, the Jacksonville Indians, and that was a brave. The cow you see is not part of this exhibit. The dairy cow here is another exhibit by one of our master gardener couples. That's Fritz and Debbie Curtis. They did that because we have a whole lot of dairy cattle, a lot of dairy industry here in the area. This display is owned by the Texas Master Gardener Association here in Cherokee County, and they have it posted in this same place every year. So the little kids can, or big kids too, can stick their head through, have their picture taken so they look like they are a scarecrow or something like that. It's a very, very good exhibit. Good painting. It really looks good, and it is a popular exhibit. These two scarecrows are presented by Jacksonville College, one of the local colleges in town, and it's a 2-year college. It's called Jag Crow because their basketball team is called the Jaguars. So this is what they presented, and they are a yearly contributor to the trail, and we thank them for always being here, and we thank them for the exhibit. This is Pumpkin Pete by Jim Harkins, who is a long time and very dedicated member of the Cherokee County Master Gardeners Association. He puts up 2 or 3 ones every year just in case we need to fill spaces, and he does a very, very good job of it. This is an entry by Rainbow's Inn, and it's called Rainbow's Inn. Now, Rainbow's Inn is a beauty shop located in downtown Jacksonville. They have a beautiful mural on their outside wall of the building, and they did a hugely good job here. And of course, you can see that they won 3rd place in the overall Halloween contest. This is the beautiful entry by the Twin Oaks Health and Rehab Center, and that's here in Jacksonville, Texas. There may be a reason that this didn't win a prize, but I don't know what it is. This was a beautiful, beautiful layout, beautiful. They just did a great job, and we thank them so much for it. Another entry by Poppet Skinny's Farm, and I guess this is like me or somebody, Terry, me or Ron or somebody going out to feed the pigs, and we have on our pig boots. So Poppet Skinny's Farm, pig boots. Well, here is another entry by Poppet Skinny's Farm. I think there's 3 of them in a row, and at the end you'll see Annie's Garden and other things like that. Last year there was a misunderstanding, so we didn't have as many scarecrows this year as we did last year, and we will certainly have the full array of them next year. But this is just the Skunk Works name that we have. We own the name Idaho Skunk Works, and Jenny does a lot of her graphics and signs. Matter of fact, she's out in the training room now doing banners and signs for a couple, I think, down in Alto, Texas. So this is Poppet Skinny's Farm, Skunk Works. And this is Annie's Garden. It's submitted by Jenny, my wife, the master gardener. And Annie's Garden is a large place where Jenny keeps her plants up, and she's transferring them and selling them and giving them away and stuff like that. It's named after my grandmother, which was Annie Acker, Of course, married to Poppet Skinny after Poppet Skinny's farm. And here we see another entry from Jim Harkins, the Master Gardener. And this one is called, appropriately, Miss Potty, because it's made out of pots. How cool is that? This is by a group that works with the Texas State Railroad, which is down in Russ, Texas, runs over to Palestine, Texas. And this is called Hobo Wash Day. I guess you'll have to just work it out yourself. I would love to have that railroad crossing sign, though. I tell you, true there. And to wind up the 217 Master Gardeners Association Scarecrow Trail is Miss Crow sitting out in the middle of the yard. Another entry by Master Gardener Jim Harkins. And we thank everyone for all of the wonderful scarecrows they sent this year. Looking forward to a great year next year. This video and audio editing will kill you.